Academy's Latin 2 course. We're ready for Lesson 40. Third declension, adjectives of three termination, means and instruments, and cause. All right, so we've got, this is an adjective of the third declension with three terminations. That means it's got a set of endings for masculine, feminine, and neuter. So, ocker, keen, eager, energetic. And the base that E reduces, so ACR, oc, is the base. So masculine, ocker, ocris, ocri, ocrim, ocri. In the plural, ocres, ocrium, ocribus, ocres, ocribus. And then again, you can see the feminine, ocris, ocris, ocri, ocrim, ocri, ocres, ocrium, ocribus, ocres, ocribus. And then in the neuter, ocre, ocris, ocri, ocre, ocri, ocria, ocrium, ocribus, ocria, ocribus. Note the masculine and feminine plural accusative. Sometimes it ends in an is, ocris. It's very easy to confuse with a first or second declension dative or ablative. So you do have to learn which declension an adjective is when you learn it. That should be marked on your vocabulary card. Note, adjectives of the third declension have the same form in the three genders, except in the nominative and accusative. Adjectives of three terminations have I stems. The ablative regularly ends in E. Means and instrument. Here's a rule. The means or instrument with which or by which an action is performed is in the ablative, without a preposition. As in miles gladio pugnat, the soldier fights with a sword. Virtute vincat, he wins by his valor. So if you want to denote the means or an instrument, you would use the ablative without a preposition. Cause. The cause which leads to an action may be expressed by the ablative without a preposition, as in miles amore patriae dimicat. The soldier fights because of his love for his country. So that ablative can have a wide range of meanings. It's always a good idea to start your attempt at a translation of the ablative with or by, but here you can see it can also be because of or by means of. And some vocabulary. Castra, it's plural, always plural, means camp. Flamma, flamma is a flame or fire. Forum. The forum was the public space in Rome where the business of government took place. Lignum. Lignum is wood or a piece of wood. Equester. Equester is an adjective of three terminations you see there. That means equestrian or the cavalry. Pedester. Pedestrian, the infantry, those who move with their feet. Timao. Timao means I fear, like manao. It's a second conjugation. Oculus. Oculus is the eye. Periculum. Periculum is danger or peril. Widao. Widao, again declined like manao, means I see. All right, after verbs, one means the first conjugation like laudo, two means the second conjugation like manao. All right, so time for our translations. Again, pause the tape and work these out on your own as best you can, and then come back to get the correct answers. Caesar Gallos proiliis equestribus superavit. Caesar Gallos proiliis equestribus superavit. Where's the verb? Superavit. It is perfect tense, third person singular. What goes with it? Something in the nominative. Kaiser. Caesar conquered. Whom did he conquer? He's going to conquer something in the accusative case. Gallos. Caesar conquered the Gauls. Proiliis equestribus. With equestrian battles or in equestrian battles. 2. Pirata oculis acribus, naves populi Romani videbat. Pirata oculis acribus, naves populi Romani videbat. The verb videbat, third person singular. Imperfect, he, she, or it was looking at. Who was doing the looking? Something in the nominative. Pirata. The pirate was looking, oculis acribis, with sharp eyes. What was he looking at? Something in the accusative. Naves. The pirate was looking at the ships, Populi Romani, genitive case, so we translate it of, the ships of the Roman people. So the pirate was looking at the ships of the Roman people with sharp eyes, keen eyes. 3. Cicero in provincia multa proelia, copiis pedestribus pugnabat. Cicero in provincia multa proelia copiis pedestribus pugnabat. So where is our verb? Pugnabat. Third person singular, imperfect tense again. So Cicero was fighting in provincia, in the province. In the province, Cicero was fighting multa proelia, many battles. Copiis pedestribus, with many, with much infantry, with many units of infantry. Sentence 4. Eques periculum vitae non temebit. Eques periculum vitae non temebit. Temebit, third person singular future tense. So eques, the horse, will not fear periculum vitae, the danger of its life. Will not fear a danger to its life, we might say. Sentence 5. Cur Catalina flammam et caedam urbi parabat. Cur Catalina flammam et caedam urbi parabat. The verb is parabat, and it means prepare. Why was Catalina preparing flame and bloodshed for the city? Why was he doing that? Catiline is the bugaboo of Cicero, the man Cicero stopped from his rebellion. Sentence 6. Nauta parvo ligno magnam navam gubernat. Nauta parvo ligno magnam navam gubernat. The verb gubernat, governs or steers. The sailor steers. What does he steer? Something in the accusative. Magnam navam, a great boat. A sailor sails or steers a great boat, parvo ligno, with a small piece of wood, with the tiller, with the rudder. All right, that is it for section 40, lesson 40. So learn these, learn your vocabulary words in these 3 termination adjective endings of the third declension. And if you want to do the optional exercises, have at it. Read that little conversation about plowing, and then you'll be ready for lesson 41.